Question to win my little DIY giveaway, the bracelet that I made, is what's your holiday tradition? Well, one thing that is true, whether it's Christmas or not, it's tradition you ring the doorbell, whether it's a gift or whether it's a pizza, or maybe it's somebody coming over to your house and they're celebrating a birthday. This is from a brand that we love here at HSN. I have never, ever, ever seen anything quite like it. It is a wireless doorbell. And I know the first thing you're saying is, oh, I've seen a wireless doorbell. Well, this is a wireless doorbell that will play music, okay? It'll play Christmas songs. It will play happy birthday. You can even alter the chimes, like if you, I love the idea of having Westminster chimes, like that Westminster tone, or you can have a traditional doorbell tone as well, but it's completely wireless. You can mount it, or if you're like me, you can just like kind of stick it to wherever you need to go. But here's the kicker. In addition to this sale price, so it's the best price that we've ever offered, are you ready for this? You can, because it's wireless, you can take it with you where you go. How many times have you been in the shower or out on the back patio and you're like, was that the doorbell? Did I just hear the doorbell go off? Now, it's like never having to leave home without it. My friend Yvette is back, and Yvette, you know we love you, but when you and I were chatting before the show, I just thought, this is genius. I have just never seen or heard anything like this. Have you?
Okay, so here we go. I love this. This is so much fun. And what's great, first of all, I know it's a little bit loud. So it actually is adjustable as well. So that volume can go up to 3 levels. You can have it up to the 99 decibels that I had it, or you can have it lower. But Shannon, come on. To have this, now we launched this last year, so I used it during the holidays. I had a blast. Every time someone rang the doorbell, I either had it on Jingle Bells or the Nutcracker. And then, you know, one time, it actually was in December. I have a friend that has a birthday. I switched it over to Happy Birthday, and she was like, what? When I ring the doorbell? So you can have a lot of fun with this. It's Christmas in July, so I'm telling you how much fun the Christmas part is. But honestly, this is year round, because you also do have, you have a regular doorbell, and you also have, what's going on now? Okay, so you can flip right through the different ones, and you can have, again, there's the adjustment, but you can have the doorbell, you can have it wherever you like. But you know, Shannon, I looked at the reviews. This is a customer pick, and one of the things that I saw over and over again is that the fact that this receiver, right, so there's 2 pieces, by the way, no cords. This is battery operated. You're getting the batteries. You're getting all 6 batteries. That's a great plus. You don't have to worry about that. But I love that you go ahead and you put this on the outside of your door with either the hook and loop. If you, in fact, if you can't put holes in your walls because you're in a rental, that's no problem. It doesn't need to be permanent. We're going to give you that. But then this, you can take this with you wherever you want. And what's so great about that is, again, in the reviews I saw quite a few times, my mother who's elderly, who has hearing aids, can't hear the door. And so you take this with you, and when they have it with them, they can hear it wherever they are. And here you can see, and you know what? I'm going to go ahead and play you another one there. But another feature that this has, besides the music, is it actually has that motion sensor light, which you just saw. And that light, when it's dark and it feels motion, that light will go on. So this is just over and over again. There are so many different reasons to have this fun during the holidays, but fantastic all year round, right?
It is virtually unanimous and perfect reviews at hsn.com. Now, this is something that we are featuring at this sale price as long as supplies last. By the way, Yvonne, I see you there, and Jessica loves our weekly deal drop candles. In fact, you know what? We'll try to give you another reminder of those. But this is something that they did for me and for you and for this show. And certainly because you can do the traditional doorbell. We were just setting that off here in the studio, because remember, it is motion sensing as well. Or whether or not you are enjoying some of the holiday songs, then this is a perfect way to celebrate that season. It's also gonna be a nice little surprise for someone who comes to your house. And like Yvette was saying, you get that receiver and the doorbell button. Now again, you can hardwire it, or I should say mount it, or you can also just use like a little adhesive if you would like. And there are 6 selectable tones. There you can see it in that video. So 6 selectable tones from the doorbell, the Westminster quarters, our short doorbell, Happy Birthday, Jingle Bells, and the Nutcracker March. And I don't know, the cool thing about this to me is, first of all, it's something that I think is that unexpected celebration, whether it's the pizza guy, whether it's the carolers, whether it's someone coming to your house for that birthday party. This is just too much fun that is too hard to ignore for this price, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. And again, this is weather resistant, so you put this outside and all year round. I mean, so let me get you, there we go. Okay, that's how loud it goes. So that is nice and loud. And then there's a little button on the side and you can change it out. There's your regular doorbell. If you just want to have your regular doorbell, you can do that. Oh, there's happy birthday. So with one press of the button, you just change it. It's that easy. It's fun. It's fantastic I'll go ahead and throw out Jingle Bells since we're in Christmas in July. It's fantastic for the holidays, but this is definitely something that you will use year round. And remember, if you're in a rental, you can't put holes in.
It's true.
It doesn't have to be permanent. You can adhere it. We're giving you the hook and loop. We're giving you everything that you need, including the batteries. This is so much fun.
Unreal. I mean, also great if you have a retail establishment, you're in the back checking the stock room or whatever, and Jingle Bell starts to go off in the doorbell, or at the receptionist desk.
Yes, in fact, that was one of the reviews. Thank you for bringing that up. Yes.
It's so funny. Well, Yvette, I love seeing you here. Merry Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas in July, and Happy 4th, and all the holidays that we're celebrating.
We're checking. I know, we're just celebrating. Yvette, thank you. Have a great weekend, my friend. All right, so our question for today. Now, this is a little stretch bracelet that I made. Started actually making stretch bracelets when this whole weird time in history started. But the question is, do you have a holiday or a family tradition? So that's what I made and what we're giving away. And I'll try to get to all those shout outs as I can on Facebook. So we've got much more to celebrate, whether it's the celebration or Christmas.